From the classroom and into the studio and back to the classroom, this is ESL Today, broadcasting from Anne Arundel Community College in Arnold, Maryland. And now, from his studio in the basement of the Science Building, here's Kirk Palchevsky.
Hello again, everyone, and welcome to another edition of ESL Today. I'm Kirk Palchevsky, and this is episode 61. On today's program, we will cover the topic of travel, that and much more right here on this edition of ESL Today. All right, welcome back to the program, everyone. As I said during the intro, today our focus will be on travel. But before we get into that, Jim Knipe is a veteran professor at Anne Arundel Community College in the ESL department. I sat down earlier today and spoke with Jim about the courses he teaches and his approach to teaching them. Take a look.
Well, right now I'm teaching three. The first one is high intermediate writing. I also have high intermediate reading and vocabulary, and I teach an intermediate grammar. High intermediate basically is a medium or middle level class, and I like it a lot because it's the last class I feel before they get into academic writing, where their subject is demanded of them. It's a class where they can use their imagination and their observation powers and have fun with it. So I enjoy doing that just because someone once said that we are not born with imagination. It has to be taught or learned. And this course, the writing, I try to encourage them to think outside of this tunnel vision, see other things, be observant. And then of course they have to put it into the English language. My approach is to have fun. I think that's the way to open them up a little bit, relax them. And I often have them, I will show them a picture. For example, this picture here. I'll hand out that picture, and they have to try to describe what they see. There is no right or wrong answer. I will add vocabulary words for what they may not be familiar with, such as tuxedo, beach chair, surf, things like that they would not perhaps have come in contact with in their culture. And they have to tell me what they see. It can be anything. I've had them talk about surfing contests, church services. I've had negative reactions of the silly man out there waving his arms around, everyone's laughing at him. So it helps them use their imagination, be observant. That's what I'm trying to do, open them up a little bit, relax them, get them ready for the future. And we focus on a 5-paragraph essay. Introduction, 3 information paragraphs, if you will, body paragraphs, and a concluding paragraph. So that they can get this down and get in the habit of writing like that, that much farther along when they get the academic writing.
All right, Jim Knipe, a great teacher who has a reputation for creating a fun learning environment in the classroom. Well, now it's time to get a check on the weather, so let's go to the weather desk. All right, taking a look at the local weather forecast. Today from Arnold, Maryland, we head out to the campus of Anne Arundel Community College, where tonight it is 41 degrees and clear, with a chance of precipitation at 0%, winds out of the south at 7 miles per hour. And then on Thursday, we're looking at 61 degrees under sunny skies with a chance of precipitation again at 0%, winds out of the north-northeast at 5 miles per hour. And then on Friday, 62 degrees and sunny all day long, chance of rain 0%. Northeast winds at 5 miles per hour. That's the extended forecast. Now let's go to our health segment.
Hello, Dr. Discretion here. Did you know that 10% of Americans are vegetarian? Portland, Seattle, and San Francisco represent the top 3 vegetarian cities.
This is a special bulletin with breaking news. There is currently a mass migration of cattle, sheep, and chickens moving from as far south as Baja California and San Diego, California, and from as far north as Saskatoon, Canada, to the cities of San Francisco, Portland, and Seattle. The mass migration continues across the country, from cities such as New York City all the way to Portland, Oregon, from Miami, Florida, to the city of San Francisco, California, and from as far northeast as Quebec City, Canada, to the city of Seattle, Washington. We now return you to your regularly scheduled programming.
This is Dr. Discretion saying live healthy, live safely, and live long.
All right, well, as promised, today we are going to focus on travel, so without any further delay, let's go to the classroom. Travel. Here are some examples of travel methods: plane, train, car, ship. Today we will focus on traveling by plane. Here are some tips for air travel. Number 1, arrive at least 2 hours before your flight. Number 2, do not carry any liquids, creams, or shampoo in your carry-on bag. And number 3, do not wear steel-reinforced socks. This could be problematic in the full-body x-ray machine. And let's finish off with the top 3 destinations for vacation. Cancun, Mexico. Venice, Italy. San Francisco, California. And that's our show for today. For all of us here at ESL Today, this is Kirk Palczewski saying thank you for watching. And I look forward to seeing all of you again next time, right here, for the next edition of ESL Today. Hi. Yes, I'd like to book a flight to Cabo San Lucas one way. Yeah, first class. For next week. Yeah, I'm trying to get away from my wife because... hang on a second. Amy, are we still rolling? Why do you do this to me? You know my wife watches the show! Hello? Yeah, do you have a flight that goes out tonight? How about sometime in the next hour?